Welcome back to another episode de Todos Toman Podcast. We are live. It's Thirsty Thursday. Como ya saben de costumbre, ¿verdad? Even though it's our second Thirsty Thursday.
Sounds like de
pero-
costumbre.
The costumbre is last month, ¿no?
Sí, güey, pues we changed things up a little bit. Antes eran los
Wednesdays.
eran los Wednesdays, pero we didn't have a name for it, right? It was just Barra Libre.
Yeah, Barra Libre.
Barra Libre. And now we moved that to Thursday, so it's Thirsty Thursdays, and it's still called Barra Libre Live, where we are live. We are on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for the help, guys.
Sí,
Ya ves uno aquí preparándose, dude. Pues
Sí, dude, pues también hopefully as I don't know, I was thinking que we can actually embed this video into the website, pero clearly, as you can tell, no tuve tiempo. So we'll work on that. We'll work on that for sure, and leverage the website a little more.
It's coming soon. Coming sometime soon.
sí, yeah.
Y sí. Johnny Boy dice que he's just getting home. He also has a special potential guest for us. Pero pues hopefully
Oh, sure.
they join together. Pero for now, tenemos a Miguel,
Hello,
tenemos a Tanque,
Hello.
y aquí ya estoy yo listo para tomar, muchachos, porque I feel like I need that beer.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I gave it away. I got beer.
Okay, va. Yo, ya. You gave it away.
Dale tú. Ajá.
Va, pues, para cambiarle poquito, I went to the liquor store and I got a Sapporo.
Oh, you got some sushi with that or what, boy?
Nah, boy. And unfortunately, I did it. And a Sapporo Black.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now,
What? I never had the black.
I tampoco do the first time. Now,
Pero ¿qué dice? What's the difference?
it's the only difference is
The can, no?
damn, well, there's a description, but it looks almost the same. It's
But
just
it's on
dark,
black ink, so you can't read it.
it's dark malt. Es la única diferencia.
Okay.
So
A little como un poquito stoutish?
yeah, so es como I'm assuming para la gente es como una modelo y una modelo negra.
Ah, okay. Mira.
Era bien preparado, ¿no?
Y
Sí.
había una botella que he querido comprar ya por tiempo, dude, y no la encontraba. Yo ahora la encontré. Nada más que I have trouble porque es una botella japonés, and I have trouble pronouncing it or like trying to read it. So I was hoping that one of you guys could help me. Tank told me that he believes that Ron could help me. So a ver si se alcanza a ver.
Está muy borroso. Necesito mis lentes. No lo encuentro.
Va. Pues nada más
Nomás
quiero
lo que
saber
dice
si...
whiskey from the barrel. Es lo que alcanzo a ver.
Yeah, so I've heard really good things about it, so I haven't tried it yet. I've been trying to get my hands on it, and I finally was able to find it today.
Va.
Looking
Pues,
forward to that.
un poquito de Sapporo Black y
Whisky, ¿no?
whisky.
Va, pues yo aquí, mi hermanito Miguel me trajo una chelada, mango.
Oh, ¿era?
And that's what I'll be drinking for this episode.
I was so
The
tempted.
best of the best?
I was so
Sí,
tempted to
eh.
buy some like
La de piña,
bougie
¿no?
ass stuff. Nah, dude. I like one of those, like the Sol. Ya ves que Sol también tiene micheladas and all that stuff.
Oh,
Mhm.
no, la de piña, es la de limón, dude. The one that's nasty.
I mean, it's not nasty. It's just not as good as the other one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, si like venden ya el 12-pack ahí mixed, like lo compras y te las
Pues ni modo,
tomas,
¿no?
and then like esas se quedan hasta el último, pero pues ya, you still have them.
No para va mezcladas con clamato, ¿no? Ya viene con limón, dude.
Y sí.
Sí,
Pues Johnny Boy is here, bringing in a special guest. So let's bring him in, porque ya los veo por ahí.
¿Cómo nos ves por ahí, no?
Sí, por ahí los veía, ¿eh?
Somewhere around there, dude.
Damn, wait, you don't want to cheers? Damn.
Well, I didn't know we do this.
Okay. Dale,
Yeah,
muchachos.
¿cómo no?
Introduce
You never saw
our
the
guest,
episode,
Johnny Boy.
¿no?
Va, pues, so our guest today is Angie. She's my niece, for those that don't know. She is coming, obviously, from Chicago. She came over.
I believe you said favorite niece, right?
she came over to go. Why do you say put me on the spot all the time? She came over to.
Invitaste
wasn't
a
sharing
Angie al
stories.
podcast before Michelle, right? We
Right,
just want
right.
to make
Por
sure
eso-
that.
Very
Por eso,
true.
like it was
I
favorite
don't think
niece,
Michelle's here, but very true.
Let me go message her real quick, no?
See, no,
Pa'
let
que-
me tell you get out. She surprised me with tickets to go to WrestleMania, muchachos.
Ah.
So we're going to WrestleMania this weekend.
Look at Romero, dude.
Yeah, he's a little sad. But yeah, so
Anyway.
she arrived today, leaves on Monday. We got WrestleMania this weekend, and yeah, Angie, you want to say anything? You want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Just want to say hi and that I like your podcast.
Thank you.
Mira.
Thank you.
Dude, but ask her which one has she heard.
The only thing I remember is you just slurring your words.
She thinks that I'm always drunk, dude.
I mean, I believe it. I believe
Okay.
it. So
I mean,
there is.
we can ask Angie if she can actually see what the whiskey bottle says. Because I can't really.
Yeah.
Again, me dijeron, they're like, pregúntale a Romero. Romero sabe. They're like, he knows. He might know what it says. I was like, ah, pa, pues, ahí le pregunto.
Pues,
Pero-
the comments are rolling in, dude.
I was about to say that there's
Sorry?
already
Hey,
one
comments,
comment on
oh,
there.
Lord.
Are they?
I mean, if you can also read the name, Miguel, por favor.
I got you, dude. I already know exactly who this is. This is my
Oh.
other brother, Master Beta.
Oh, it's a beta.
It's a bit-
It's not an alpha.
Todavía no. Sí.
No. But he likes it when you put it together and say
No
Master
wonder
Beta.
why she's your favorite.
No,
Did
pues
you guys already
este,
cheers, muchachos? Or
No, no,
Todavía
no.
No,
no.
dude, no, pues estamos
Entraste a la rotación,
esperando,
luego,
you
luego.
know. Pero
Oh,
ya
shit.
tomó, ya también
what
regaña,
are you guys drinking, pues?
regaña the guest, pero también toma. I don't
All
understand
my
it.
fault.
That's true. She got me into it. We stopped at the liquor store. I got a Smirnoff Ice Smash.
Oh, a
Oh,
smash.
Oh,
chiquito,
yeah.
chiquito.
Sí.
It's a big ass
Like,
one.
boom, no? Like,
Sí, güey. And then she got what you get?
A buzzball.
Okay.
oh shit.
Man, it's one of those nights, huh?
She got two.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Stop at 2.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I know. I told her. But
Va,
Romero,
pues,
what you
salud.
got? You know? Oh, yeah, salud like that.
No, no,
You
no.
Wait, no.
espérame.
Yeah. You're right.
Falto
You're right.
yo, dude. Ya que
Sí,
no voy a ir a
sí,
WrestleMania.
Damn,
dude,
look at Tank. Tank's like, fuck,
Mi
bro.
amigo
No.
Alan me trajo unos Broken Skull IPAs.
Hey.
That's the one that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Is he your favorite friend, dude, or?
He came over the house on over this weekend, so y también fuimos a wrestling together, dude. Went to AAW this past Friday.
AEW?
AAW,
AA.
local indie promotion.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think Tank will probably get into why he wasn't able to go on Friday.
Oh, we'll talk about that right now, pero les digo que necesito la cerveza, so salud, muchachos.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Wow, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh.
Miguel. Miguel. Siempre.
Como you messed up our sound effect, eh?
I
Sí.
did, dude. That's
Oh,
why.
no,
Hold on.
No, they're not gonna believe that we're really cheering.
que-
you.
Right.
They're not gonna
Es que
be there.
esta-
Clinking glass, ¿no?
Estas cervecitas entre japoneses y vietnamíes, dude, son un poco difíciles de abrir.
Dude, low key, Sapporo was bought out by Canada.
Yeah.
Somebody in Canada, no?
Well, yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
cookie facts or is this just?
No, this is facts, dude.
Bah.
Cookie facts.
Pues yo sé que por eso le pregunté a Miguel cuando las enseñó. Like anytime we go to the sushi place, y there's beer, pues you just have a Sapporo.
Yeah. So yo siempre pensé que eran japoneses, dude.
Yo
Well,
también.
Apparently they're like Japanese or Vietnamese. Y like dependiendo de las compras, a veces dicen que, como dice Jonathan, they're from Canada.
Oh, depende de dónde las compras.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
What
dude.
does that have to
It's
do?
weird.
Es que si las compras en Japón son Japanese, dude. Y si las compras en
Ah,
México
¿ves?
son mexicanas, dude.
Tank
I
gets
guess
it, dude. Tank gets
Sí,
it.
güey.
Ay, no te digo.
Such a marketing genius, dude, eh?
Y sí, Viene con su little passport también, ¿no? Like,
Damn, that's cool.
Dude, talking about that, I gotta renew my passport, you guys.
Oh, me too, dude. I'm going Friday.
Sí, güey, pero a ti no te quitan el DACA, cabrón.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn, I mean,
I'm sweating over here.
You got to renew already?
Sí.
Putting your business out there, no?
Está
sí,
bien,
¿no?
pues, DACA represent, dude.
Let me see.
Pero sí,
Hace
no.
hace ratito veníamos on the drive back home. Y Andrew me say, why haven't you gone out? Like, we're talking about going out like to England or stuff like that. It's like, well, why haven't you gone out? I was like, oh, well, no se puede. Like, oh, I forgot. No, you're illegal. Oh, I was like, damn. She went like that. She went hardcore on that.
We're good
She's
on
like-
this side, but
She's like, ay, tío, ¿por qué no puedes ir?
Pues aprovecha que ya que Trump va a la cárcel, ¿no?
Oh,
Damn.
ooh.
You guys want to get into
Little,
that?
Ooh.
little political there, pero
Y
I was gonna say it's fine, dude. All my topics are political because that's all I found today. Found.
that's
Oh,
all your
shit.
father is lo que te
Hell
dijo
yeah,
el primo GPT.
No, dude. Pinche GBT, dude. I've been trying to get him to code some stuff at work. Y no funciona, dude.
Damn.
Es que hasta para eso no le puedes preguntar bien, güey.
But did you guys hear that? So they asked ChatGPT, like the real one, to replicate itself, right? A ver si se
Al
podía.
señor GPT.
Al señor. So, y le dieron dinero. They're like, hey, here's like $40-$50. I forget how much le dieron. So, in order to get to a website, ya ves que there's those, are you a robot? And you got to be able to solve those
Oh,
puzzles.
ajá.
No
Sí.
pudo. So, it went and it hired somebody through one of those online hires. So, it literally hired a person so that person could tell ChatGPT que decía on the screen.
You fucking lost me. But
No, so it was he hired him. You know, como sale like the caption or whatever that you have to write.
Yeah.
Y so he hired him
Like
to
identify
write that.
the pictures that have semáforos.
Yeah,
ya ves que
things
a
like
veces-
Past that security.
A veces eso,
layer.
a veces the letters that are a
letters.
little squiggled out. You gotta write them.
And his excuse was that he couldn't see porque
He had disability.
Yeah, algo así.
oh, shit.
So hasta mentiroso salió, Así que
dude.
cuidado.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. So it hired a
Those emotions,
human,
eh? What's up?
like it hired a human to get past the I am not a robot. So you
Yeah,
could create another robot.
Ya casi hasta parece Jonathan de mentiroso, Así que
Ahora. ¿Ya vas a empezar, tanque?
no, güey, yo nada más digo.
No te ven una semana, ya estás aquí. You ready to start bullying me, dude? In
Oh,
front of my
my
niece?
bad, dude.
Damn, dude, fuck.
I forgot this was a bully-free zone, dude. My
It
bad.
is, dude. We don't bully nobody.
Nobody.
Only in the chat, no?
Only in the chat.
But in the topic of that GPT stuff, like there was, I think it was through that kind of same scenario where
¿Cómo está Jonathan? That's two of us. Yo tampoco no sé qué es.
ChatGPT.
You just explain it because she doesn't know.
Sí.
You explain. All right, to the
No,
best
no.
of your knowledge, explain it, please.
You guys,
Hold on.
you guys are.
Hold on. I got you, dude.
He would. He's gonna.
Ay, perdón.
No,
My
no,
bad,
perdón. Él te puso.
that was me.
Quiere
that was
poner a
me.
mí.
Hold
Oh,
on.
va.
All right, to the
Uh,
best of your knowledge, what is ChatGPT, Jonathan?
It's an AI.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I know, dude. ¿Qué más quieren? That's it. It's an AI that you ask it questions, ¿no? Y te dice, well, you wanted to write a code, so you give it directions y ahí está, ¿no? ¿O no? Más o menos, por ahí está, ¿no?
Parecido, yeah, okay.
Okay. But what is it? Explain it to her. Because I know what it is, too. I'm smart like that.
So you're right. So it is an input-output kind of website. So it does use artificial intelligence. Le puedes poner, for example, certain questions, or you could make it like create stuff for you. For example, imagery like photos, imágenes. Like there's people that have been using it to write stories. There's people that have been using it just to write code for like
Mira,
actual code and stuff.
Le acabo de preguntar a ChatGPT.
Explain
you-
yourself, no?
Can you explain ChatGPT to a kid?
Oh
That's
boy.
it.
Wait, I'm not a kid, though.
Pero pues dije, a ver,
a
¿qué?
ver,
Para
share-
que
share your
entienda
screen,
toda
bro.
nuestra audience, you know?
But you gotta share your screen, bro.
I can't share my screen porque then you're gonna see all my previous searches.
Yes, sir.
Y
It's cool, dude. Like,
Compromising my work here a
He's gonna
little
get
bit.
caught up.
you can ask ChatGPT to block them, dude.
No sé, mamá, espérate. Dice, ChatGPT is a computer program that can talk with people like you and me. It's really smart and knows a lot of things because it was trained with lots of books, articles, and other information. It can help answer questions you might have, play games with you, or just chat like a friend. Think of ChatGPT as a really smart robot that you can talk to and ask questions, and it's kind of like having a really knowledgeable friend who's always there to help you with anything you need. If you ever have a question, or just wants to chat, ChatGPT is here to help.
O sea, como si con
O sea, un Ask
con la
Jeeves, dude.
Ouija. Un fantasma con la Ouija que le puedes preguntar lo que quieras.
so basically, if you're feeling lonely, just
Yeah.
talk with chat.
Hey, chat.
Oh,
No.
that's
Hey,
de veras, eh?
Hey, chat. No, they just type it out.
Hey, Chad, how you doing?
Is that a thing? Like you could.
Yeah, you could talk to it. Yeah.
I've never
I-
done a conversation, but I've heard people that
Really?
have like
I have. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've had full conversations.
there's
with
somebody that
ChatGPT, dude.
used ChatGPT to like respond to people, whether it's on Tinder or whatever those dating apps.
Yeah.
Like basically they'll just type in like what the person said, and he like ChatGPT will spit out the response, and then just copy paste over, and then
Como you don't want to say what's tank, huh?
Let me see it. Like,
Do you need to
damn.
create an account to try it? I've never tried this ever.
No, you don't need an account. I mean, you
Um,
could
you
get
do
one.
create
Yeah,
you do have to sign up with your
Well, that's-
with
you
your
can-
email.
Yeah.
You could create one.
but you don't have to. Like, can I just type anything?
I did.
Oh,
Because
I don't know.
I don't know how. I don't know how
so
to do it.
I use. I
Can-
did
can
not
you-
use
can
my
you
work
ask
one.
ChatGPT, a ver qué pedo. Oh, hold on.
Ves.
My fake account. What's she talking?
Fake account.
Yes,
Don't
yeah.
talk to me about accounts porque
You have too many, no?
con pedos si pueden entrar a su email.
Damn.
God damn.
Why are you going so hard?
Te puse un link there on the group chat, but yeah, dude, it's come in handy for sure at certain times.
Dude, so there's people,
Pero there was lo que te iba a decir era que it got to the point where like la persona que le está haciendo preguntas a ChatGPT was kind of taking
no, I could do it.
actions of their own, and then it ended up like searching how does a person, I can't remember exactly how it was phrased, but it's first Google search is
Yeah.
like how does a person that's trapped inside of a computer or
Yeah.
you saw that one, right, Miguel? Like how does a person that gets trapped inside of a computer get out or something like that?
Oh shit.
So that's kind of creepy, you know. Like it got to the point where it's like it did its own Google search of how to escape, pretty much.
Y le decía open the door, ¿no? Y no había and shit, ¿no?
open the window.
Y sí, güey.
Which one? Windows 10 or 11?
Let me see.
No,
Come on.
dude, pero so there's a lot of people that have been using it for school, like so people have been using it to create their thesis or like their papers and stuff like that. So a lot of teachers have been really against it, and it's to the point where like they've been having to like fact check every single thing because you could take what it writes and then put it out there. Now I'm not the person that will tell people that are listening, like, hey, there's still a way to cheat, right? But there is other websites where you could input what ChatGPT said, and it will change it into different words, so that way when they do a copywritten search, like no va a salir nada on the internet. I won't tell people where to find that information, but it is out there.
That's crazy. We're just trying it out right now.
Uh,
Trying to get a little bit more familiar with all this, right?
¿Qué pendejadas
Sure, you're
pusiste, dude?
No, dude, if I share my screen, we're just gonna be able to see my history. So
Ah!
we're gonna keep it like that, okay? But I saw.
You should ask it. What should we talk about in today's podcast?
No, I put. How are you doing today? Remember, because I wanted to see about the
Como
conversation.
he's looking for a companion, no?
Say that. It is as an AI language model. I don't have emotions, so I don't have good or bad days. However, I'm always ready and available to help you with any questions or
Damn,
tasks you have. How can I assist you today?
always ready.
That's what it said, dude.
And Loki, like, it rejected you a little bit, no?
Y
Como
sí,
que-
eh.
So
Little
still
friend zone,
lonely,
¿no?
no? At the end of the day.
it was one of those like, oh, I'm sorry, but we can still be friends, no?
See, we're friend zone right away. Damn,
Not
dude.
looking good, dude. Not
A ver.
looking good.
So Omar says that's a lot of work, or damn, all that work just to cheat. Hey, there's people that pay people to do their homework, so it's just another alternative. Again, we don't condone cheating though. We think that you should definitely do your work, porque that way you learn.
Shut up.
Now, Jonathan, pregúntale a ChatGPT de qué hablamos, dude.
So this is the kind of like the free version of ChatGPT, but now GPT-4 is
the
it's under a
ChatGPT-4.
subscription plan.
Correct.
And that's supposed to be kind of like more
a lot better,
advanced,
yeah.
faster. Porque también like if it's kind of saturated, if everybody's using it at once, it could filter out. Like I'm not gonna like they're gonna make you wait a little bit for answers.
Yeah.
And ChatGPT 4 under the paid subscription is like there's no wait time. Supposedly the results are better refined. Todo ese pedo.
Pregúntale,
¿Qué te dice Jonathan?
si Trump a la cárcel, dude.
It has obviously, it gives me like top 10. One of them being personal development, pop culture, history, science, technology, business and entrepreneurship, true crime, politics and current events, which that's what he wants to talk about, health and wellness, sports, travel and adventure.
You should ask what will you talk about?
A ver.
About taking over the world, no? En vez de que you cheat the system, dude, you ask it if they decide to take over, how do you defeat them, dude?
Damn, man.
Oh,
That's,
damn, Tank.
Mira, dude.
You surprised me there, dude. That's pretty
You
nice.
see it?
That's good.
What is your weakness, no?
Wow, muchachos. Well, let's get into something, no? Porque you guys just want to talk
Pues
to
estaba esperando, pensé que me
ChatGPT.
ibas a decir algo, güey. No, sí, pero why did we start talking about ChatGPT? I don't know.
About Miguel that wants to cheat at work.
No, that was even before that.
Oh, that wasn't it?
I would never do anything like that.
It's called
Okay.
research, right? At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
in the industry, I mean, it's the same thing as Googling or watching a YouTube video with one of those very knowledgeable Indians que te dicen cómo hacer las cosas.
Very knowledgeable Indians. Okay.
Yeah, dude, they're very dude. Aprendo más watching videos from them than I do like from people from India. What's it called? Then actual like reading through documentation, dude.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna have to close this ChatGPT porque I'm just like really into it. I'm over here fucking just typing anything and everything.
Lo que dice uno, he's typing it in, no?
Sí, no.
Pero primo ChatGPT, ¿dónde está Chabelo? Dime. Por favor.
Wow, muchachos. So obviously we got here a little late. Were you guys talking about anything or no?
All right,
Before us.
So Master Beta wants to know, como that was a good question, and I kind of want to know the answer. To
Tank.
I'm
which
assuming
question?
he's referring to Tank's question
Thanks.
about how do you
My
defeat-
brilliant question, dude.
See,
It's just a good question.
I don't know if it was that, or I don't know if it's the question about where's Chabelo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
El amigo de todos los niños, dude. Oh no, that was his thing, no?
Yeah,
See?
that was his thing, dude.
I mean, sounds kind of creepy, but yeah, dude, that was his
Right?
thing.
That shit does sound creepy. Hey, so check this out. Are you guys watching anything on Netflix or anything or nada? Damn. Tank.
I finished watching. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I finished watching. You.
Yeah. This last season?
Sí.
The new one? Damn. I'm in like
Todavía
in
no?
the 7th or 8th episode. No, I haven't.
Oh damn.
Tank's question. Yeah, I'm in the 7th or 8th episode. Tank, definitely recommended. That's pretty good. Angie says it's pretty fire.
The ending, yeah.
There's a special appearance from es que if I say who.
Love,
Pero
dude. You
Tank
just
is
say
with
love.
Oh, pues sí, el amor está presente entre
He loves love.
todos.
Takes about to ask ChatGPT, is it true, no?
You see, let me get on right now, no?
Wait, pero I did. So talking about Netflix. So digo, I watched you. I finished that last season. And it started porque I went to go see the Chris Rock special.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but yeah,
It
it's
was
already
not-
edited
Is it?
because they removed the whole Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith jokes.
I thought you were gonna say-
Oh,
And he's like, todavía sigue este cabrón con ChatGPT. ¿no?
I am. I was gonna put what is the ending to you, but I was like, fuck no, because if it gives me an ending, it's gonna ruin it. So I put, what is the ending to Titanic? Dude, I got nervous. You gotta understand. She's like, what? She's like, I thought you were gonna put you. I was like, I got nervous.
Dude, I picture you getting caught cheating in the test, and it's like a math. He pones like Alabama, no? Like,
Yeah, dude, I just had to test it out, dude. And they gave me, dude, what is the ending to Titanic? And it says the ending of the movie Titanic is a tragic one, and then obviously it tells you about Jack and all that stuff and Rose and blah blah blah. But anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm really gonna close it this time. Close, yeah. I'm
Best-
used to this.
Speaking of
You can put
Alabama,
it here if you
dude.
want.
And like I know, like Ron wanted to talk about Netflix, but
And
for
you
those
still didn't
people
let him
that-
finish, but okay.
right, for those people that you said Alabama, like Texas, Alabama, me acordó. So
I didn't say that.
Tank was actually the winner of the March Madness bracket. So ganó Tanque.
Damn.
I don't know how. I don't know
It's
how
all
he
skill,
pulled
dude. It's
he
all
pulled the
skill.
win. Pero dude, like it was luck, dude. It was
Honestly, dude, I didn't join this year because of that. I wanted Tank to win, so I was like, I'm rooting for Tank.
Shut the
Nah.
What? Okay.
Did you
I
win
guess.
last year?
Nah, I got second place. It was me and
Oh.
Miguel. It was me and Miguel, and then Miguel ended up taking it.
Yeah,
It was
all the
maybe
time.
like 2 or 3 games left of like the whole thing, and then
This is looking rigged, dude. Porque so it was Chiquis, then Migue, and now Tank.
But
I don't know,
that's true, dude.
So
Un complot.
That's why I
this
didn't join it. Dude.
So this makes Tank the third out of the 4 co-hosts to win it.
Oh,
You
so I'm
see
the
it.
only one, huh?
So
Sí, sí,
I
sí,
mean,
¿no?
it could be said it was rigged a different way.
Hey, Johnny boy, if you have any basketball questions, you could ask us, bro.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
He's gonna bring up ChatGTP back up. No,
Yeah. Hold on, give me a second, no?
Oh, we just created a evil villain ahorita, no? Like,
For real, no? Damn, that's crazy, dude.
I mean,
But I finished watching The Walking Dead. They have the final season on Netflix.
yeah.
I know you guys were kind of like whatever about it, but
No, I mean, I
finished-
am whatever
finished
about
it.
it, but I'm a completist, so I've been sticking along to Netflix pace of shows.
Yeah,
So sí me falta esa last season de The Walking Dead for sure.
Walking Dead was cool. Definitely recommended. The last season was pretty fire.
But they're doing a spin-off, right? To
they're doing 3 spin-offs.
well, another one, right?
No, no.
And de I can't remember cómo se llama la chava de Glenn.
Maggie?
Well, it's
Maggie.
it's one
Maggie's
with
having her own-
Maggie and Negan. Then there's another one with Daryl. And then there's another one with I want to say the other one is Rick and Michonne. I'm not 100%
But
sure.
they're coming
La
back?
otra era de.
It's one of those like, oh, this is what happened while Rick wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Hmm.
Porque isn't there already like the first spin-off was the pre-Walking Dead, right? Like what was that called?
It was Fear the Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I heard that was trash though.
The first season was good. The first season or first
watch
season
it?
and a half, it was good.
No.
But after
you
that, it was just
What was the guy, the black guy with the stick?
oh the
Oh, el papá, ¿no?
no
Papa?
yeah he
Well,
was,
el guy
he was-
que lost his family basically.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Morgan.
Yeah, that's right. He took off. So and then he joined into the spin-off of Fear.
Fear the Walking Dead. 'Cause
But I don't know. I thought
it was
honestly I thought
going down.
he would come back, but he never did. But anyway, it is what it is. Angie, what are you watching?
Oh, I know Angie watched El Clásico.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
of
All right,
course.
time to log out. Hold
Right.
on.
He's a
All right,
Chiefs fan. He
guys.
doesn't know. He got hit in the head when he was
It's okay.
Won
Miguel.
240, and that's only because America made not the goal.
Damn.
Hold
Had to
on.
help you guys out
Yeah.
somehow.
Damn, yeah, that's true though.
Hold on, I got you. There you go. Ah,
Espérate, Miguel.
Damn, fucking assholes.
Ahora sí, muchachos. Anyway,
He
I
likes
could
the
do that
fucking-
too.
Damn.
little magic tricks, no? Like,
Yeah, I was like, oh, where they going? No.
low-key angels like monitoring this, no?
sí.
Dude,
Yeah,
hablando de Angel, I did go to the his show, the non-alcoholic bar.
That's right. You guys went with my ticket, no?
Sí, sí, sí. Pues, you don't want to get a ticket to come here,
You
so
never invited me, dude. But okay. You
Wait.
literally said
Angel te
anybody.
invitó.
Right, but you literally said anybody want to go. Carla's going with John's ticket. I was like, damn. Ni
Ah,
millón-
no sé.
Yo
yo,
no,
por,
dude.
yo por eso no fui, porque I was like, oh, va, pues
John's
yo
not
le, doy
gonna
mi
go.
ticket yo le doy mi ticket a John, so para que vaya él, pero no
And-
viniste,
and then-
güey.
Just to kind of give a little rundown to Angie, Angel was a guest, and he's been sober for 6 years now, 6 years and some change. But he drinks non-alcoholic beer.
Well,
so that
beer.
He's He's been sober. He's a musician, a magician, comedian, and he puts shows together at this dry bar. So everything that they have there, it goes from wine to whiskey to tequila, mezcal, beer. It's all non-alcoholic.
That's cool, no?
Oh, yeah.
So
I tried the non-alcoholic whiskey, dude. It's, by itself, it's not good.
Really?
the cool
Yeah,
thing
by
about
itself,
the
no.
dry bar, dude, is they let you taste stuff, right? Because it's like they can't sell you. They won't sell you a cup of whiskey. They'll sell you the bottle.
Oh
And
shit!
it's not like super expensive either. Like 30, $40 for a bottle, but still
lot.
like they dejan probarlo like to see which one you would like because there's like 3-4 different types of whiskeys. I was curious about the mezcal. I didn't get to try it, but I definitely tried a bunch of beer.
Oh, we have an intruder in the chat. Let's go ahead and pull her up.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
hi there, Carla. What is it?
I can you read it, Jonathan, or
Yeah, yeah,
do you
from
ask
what I
ChatGPT to
recall-
read it?
Yeah. From what I recall, nobody said, Carla, can you use my ticket? Dude.
that's not what it says.
Oh,
From what I heard,
from what I recall, Jonathan. I see.
Nathan said, "Carla can use my ticket."
I don't know. I could. You could definitely send me some proof and show the chat. some
We
proof.
don't want to go down the route of screenshots and
No?
all that stuff. You know? Definitely not.
All right. Okay.
Master Jonathan, right, Romero?
For real, huh?
There's no reason to be blackmailing people, dude.
No, I'm not trying to blackmail anybody, dude.
Of course not, dude.
I don't know. Why would I do
This is a no bully zone, dude.
that? Mm-hmm.
Sí, cierto.
Exactly, dude.
It's all love and peace, dude, and prosper.
All right, muchachos. Let me give it a complete 360 on the episode because I know we're talking
All right.
about this Netflix y todo. There was a question that came up with me and Angie as we were riding down the car, and Carla, if you want to, what you make it seem like
I'm trying to think.
okay, Carla or anybody that's a girl out there listening. We said why? Well, yeah, because I said why is there so much girl on girl hate?
Ooh, well, I mean, can we get a backstory? Because it feels like it's filled with something, you know.
It is cool.
comes
So
from
it
somewhere.
was, yeah, but it was just a question that I asked Angie.
I mean, there's a whole novela about it, dude. Amigas y rivales.
Fuck, dude, that's true.
You see?
Damn, no lie, dude. Well, tú que viste la novela like multiple times. What do you think?
On repeat, no?
Sí. Tú que tienes el VHS, ¿no?
I
Honestly.
a Romero así, no. A ver las
Sí.
novelas.
Can I get his feedback, no? Why do you guys think? I asked this to Angie and she said,
Well, I think there is a backstory behind it, and obviously it's just work drama. We just ended up coming to a conclusion. I'm hearing myself
Conclusion?
and it sounds weird. I'm gonna just talk and then I don't want to
Oh.
hear myself. I just came to the conclusion that it's basically because they're just trying to bring each other down. Like they can be fake towards each other and all that, but how do I explain this? Like they'll be friends with each other, but behind their backs they'll bring each other down.
Oh,
So
so,
they usually-
como
they
the
use
chat.
each other.
No, the todos toma chat.
that's not true. Dude. That's not true. Dude, the way I said it was, I think because of jealousy. Like they're jealous about something, no? They're jealous about either nails or a handbag but it's common. It's more common because she's like that. She doesn't see that in guys, like them hating on one another about how they look or something. Sometimes they just go based off of looks and that's how they'll judge the person, but it's another female.
Well, it's simple, dude, porque todos estamos feos, güey. What the fuck? Like,
What are you gonna judge about, no?
sí, güey.
Ni tú ni yo estamos más buenos que el otro, no?
There's a whole song, you know, antes bella que sencilla, pero
Damn,
for
this
us,
guy
it's
has
like-
like the backstories to everything, no? Jesus.
Like, we all started in 1999, no? Like,
All right, so why do you guys think there's so much girl on girl hate?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a reason why, pero I don't know.
Ask-
Is
ask
it
ChatGPT,
superficial?
John.
Is it
Ask
superficial
ChatGPT,
de
John.
que dices because you're like nails or whatever, but I'm like, I think it's ultimately like no, you just don't want somebody to do better than you, no?
Mm.
I mean, could be, I think obviously
And
with
I don't know
hate,
if it only applies with girls though. Like,
I wouldn't think it only applies to girls. I just think it's probably more. I wouldn't say common, but se ve más with girls. I feel like with guys, it's there is sometimes that it does happen with guys, but no se nota tanto. Except there's like those one or two people que así son, so you categorize them as that, right? But it's not everyone.
Okay.
Like not all the guys, but I feel like it's the same for the girls, but I wouldn't know why. Like I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't know why.
What
I
do you
could
think, Tech?
ask. What's Chicky?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, ask Chicky, see what she says.
Well, she doesn't have a phone, so I can't ask her, dude.
No,
Nah, dude, she
we'll give
did
it back
really.
to her.
I don't know. She did really bad her report card, so
Oh,
it got
okay.
taken
Well,
away.
can you just be like, "Hey, Chiquis, come here. Let me ask you a question." Or
Dude, that's
she's
the
so far
yeah,
away.
dude. Yeah, dude.
Sí,
Okay.
Tank
I
is
mean-
closer to her than I am. Tank is just
don't even
literally a
ask
few
her,
feet
'cause
away.
nah.
dude.
I'm like, please. All right, Tank. So, what do you think? What's your story?
My story? I don't know, dude.
Well, I was born in April 4, 1990. No,
I don't know, dude. I just think it might be the type of como somos. Like for us, we normally just we talk shit to each other as like bromeando, like like de carrilla. So it's like at that point, like what more can you say? Like when the person's not there. I don't know. It could be that.
I mean, gente se va fishing with other people y se enojan, pero I mean,
Ooh.
that's
y
probably.
luego hay gente que le invitas a cada rato y llevan 3 años que they're like, oh no, tengo asma, the fishes hurt me. I don't know.
or leeches or.
Hey, what the fuck? I didn't say anything.
At this point, everybody's getting dragged in there. No?
For real, dude. All right, let me tell you guys what ChatGPT said.
A ver.
So I said, why is there girl on girl hate? They said, yeah, there are so many reasons why some girls might engage on girl on girl hate, or what? Feminine. Okay, anyway, social
Feminine?
conditioning. No, there is not that.
Oh.
Social conditioning. From a young age, girls are often taught to compete with one another for attention, affection, and status. This can lead to feelings of jealousy, resentment, and rivalry between girls, which can manifest in hostile behaviors like gossiping, spreading rumors, or exclusion. That's one. There's more. Insecurity, power dynamics. Girls and women may engage in girl on girl hate as a way to assert dominance or gain power in social hierarchy.
Yeah.
And then one of the ones is
Damn.
internalized misogyny. Girls and women may have internalized negative attitudes towards femininity and other women due to social what? That's not social. Societal. Damn,
Societal?
ChatGPT. No, it's not that.
Para la otra, dile que explain it to a
And
kid, ¿no?
Sí. Damn, you see that? Vanya. Oh, Vanya's here. Hey, leave my birthday twin alone.
Yeah.
Vanya, why do you
Birthday
think
twin.
there's so much girl on girl hate? Please answer when you can. If it's fast, even better.
All I know is como ChatGPT is gonna get a permanent seat at the podcast, no?
Yeah, dude. For sure. Dude.
En vez the cookie facts, it's gonna be ChatGPT facts, dude.
Ooh.
I don't know, dude. Norma, what was her name?
Oh
Norma?
yeah, Norma.
Yeah, I don't think there's nobody could knock her status down, dude. She's on another level.
Yo, man.
Como
That lady,
Chef la pela,
lady on
¿no?
the wheelchair, no, like 92. Hey, let me see
Oh.
ID, man. I'm not even joking, dude. It was one of those.
Not only that,
Hasta una doña se le cayó su
Burger.
cheeseburger con
but
por
so
enseñar
much,
su ID.
so much food se cayó. She turned on people que estaban en silla de ruedas. Yeah, like viejos, like old. Like nope, no ID. You can't come in. They're like, come on, look at me. Like nope.
Yeah,
I was
not
like,
even. If you
damn.
didn't have ID, you can't go in. Even if you look 97, dude. Like you had no
Nope.
teeth. You
Wait,
had no
let,
ID. you
let
couldn't
me
go.
let me switch it up porque ahorita
Oh,
Vania
again,
me recordó.
360.
Sí,
Échale.
y otro 360 un poquito. Tank, your birthday's coming up. Got any plans?
I do not, dude. Es que mira, ya cuando te pones viejo como uno, dude, ya it's not.
Ay,
about
Tank,
this? You got
eres el
any
más
plans
joven
for
aquí,
Tank? No?
dude.
The what?
He says besides Angie, you're the youngest one here.
Oh, sí, cierto.
That's by default, dude.
Angie's just turned 21, dude.
Yeah, that's why she's the only person younger than you.
Por eso le está entrando esos little drinks,
Buzz-
dude.
buzz
Que también
balls, yeah.
poderosos.
For real, dude. 15%, dude. 15?
If it's 15, yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck.
Damn.
And it's warm.
It's warm.
Ah.
Man, you gotta drink
Y se
Oh.
lo sigue tomando. O sea, esa es chaviza in her blood, dude.
Eso es la
that shit.
chaviza, dude.
In Mexican years, I've been 21 for like 5 years.
Dude, she says that she would go out and buy liquor without even being 21. I was like, damn. I mean, that
Iba
reminded me of
al
Romero, dude,
al
when he was
mismo
young.
spot de donde íbamos nosotros, dude.
Yeah, that reminded me
That's
of Romero.
79.
Oh, the one on 79. Yeah.
79? No, that
Nah, dude,
what?
we would go to like
The one we
100
would-
and something, no?
by Brother Rice.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
go to the one on 79. I mean,
Yeah.
they closed it down now. It's
Was it
by
you,
where
no?
The Quickie Mart?
There was two
No.
of them. No.
No, not it's
Yeah,
over there
no.
by La Michoacana. Like on was it Oakland?
It's,
Okay.
I don't know what's there anymore, dude.
So it was by
Like where the 79 meets like State and all of those
Yeah,
streets?
like Central State. y todo ese
Central.
pedo.
it was by Durbin's.
Around
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
Dude,
So
Durban
that-
still
that
exists,
was
no?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
yeah,
exists.
Durbin
I was
still
talking to her about Durban, and I was trying to explain to her that it was on. I said Central, but now I remember that it's on 79th and State,
Más o menos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Más
Like
o
next
menos
to a
por
Walgreens, but she can't really
Yeah.
calculate that.
In front of McDonald's.
I said that too, pero tampoco.
Mhm.
Así
Well,
te
it's just-
ponías pedo y te ibas por los chicken nuggets, ¿no?
I was explaining to her about the time with the matrículas, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Que a veces no entrábamos, güey.
To that
Well,
back door.
Dude,
dude.
I don't get it though. Like, yo siempre entré ahí. Like, I know that que there were times que, like, hasta Carla, like, would have to wait outside porque no le dejaban entrar, la chingada. Pero it's like, what I always told, like, whenever we would go is like, don't fucking flash your ID. Si te lo piden bien, si no, no. And, like,
And I
but
think that's
everybody
what it
was
was,
like,
dude. Yeah.
ready on hand, like, con su pinche ID on hand. And I was like, fuck that. Like, don't show that.
Nah, pero
Y ya
pues,
cuando
es que,
vean que era la matrícula, it's like, sir?
pues que Romito estaba todo barbón, ¿no? Y pues you would have to put a beer on Carla para que so they would know it's Carla, dude.
¿Cómo lo ven? Oh, matricola. Like,
My truck color.
matricola. Like,
Damn, dude. That's a good one,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
My
Por eso,
truck color.
muchachos, tengan su pasaporte renovado.
you see, eh?
See, you gotta get your passport.
No, es que like the whole thing about the passport es porque we hicimos el trámite para que Itzel sacara su pasaporte.
Mhm.
And I'm like, hey, Carla, like, let's take our passports, you know, like, just to have an official ID and say, like, hey, we got passports too. Pero she's like, oh, no, mine is expired. I'm like, oh, fuck it, well, bring mine, you know? Y ya,
Oh, sorry,
porque,
yours
digo,
is
she
too, no?
takes care of it. She's like, oh, yours expired in November. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
I think mine's expired 4 years ago, dude.
Damn.
No, I think it's been longer.
Longer than that. Yeah.
See, because that's
Yeah.
because you guys live in privilege, dude. It's like, I don't really need a passport. On the other hand, nosotros acá.
So I do is just right now, luckily, like I haven't been going anywhere. Y
Dude,
pues cuando-
passports are
cuando voy-
expensive.
How much are they?
Ahorita por lo de Itzel, porque lo hicimos, we asked for the rushed or expedited,
no,
whatever.
no, that expedited is a lot, dude.
Dude, that was $260. Like, to me, se me so
Fuck.
crazy. Because when we looked at it, when I looked at it, que yo me acuerdo, like, it was like 15, like, si querías que te tomaran la foto y todo ese pedo, sería como en 75.
Yeah, I'm telling you, expedite is a
And
lot,
then,
dude.
like, after the expedite, it's like, oh, it's an extra $100. I'm like, okay, so 175. Pero después is like fees and taxes and all that shit. Somehow it turned into like 260. I'm hoping that's because it was like, it's a minor and it's expedited and it's the first time.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go.
So, but I'm like, that shit's expensive. I'm like, pues yo con
Dude,
mi
I'm assuming
Mexican
she's
passport de 10 años que voy a renovar, hopefully it's like $100.
con 40, dude, or like 45, I think.
$100 para cortar la línea, ¿no?
Hey, dude, I was gonna ask you, are you guys, well, I'm not saying you guys, but is she trying to go to Mexico with your parents or something? Is that a thing? Is that an option?
Yeah, I think hopefully this summer she'll go out there.
Nice.
So se iría con mis papás and she'll go to Mexico and pues allá con mis tíos y todo ese pedo. So
Mhm.
that's the main reason
That's the
why
plan.
we did it. Yeah.
Dude, so speaking of Mexico, dude, I've been thinking heavily.
Vamos.
Espérate.
Oh.
I've been thinking really, really heavy on applying for advanced parole. Do you guys know what Advanced Pro is?
No.
So
No.
it's pretty much you apply for it's just you ask for permission, you can say, to go out of the country
Oh,
and go to
okay.
Mexico.
Sí, sí, sí.
To go
Mhm.
back to your
Pero-
country and visit.
Yeah, and you have to have like a valid reason, no? Porque why you needed to go or
Yep,
why
so
you need
it's-
to go.
Yeah, so there's you need to have reasons. Some of the stuff that I didn't know anybody that would do that or that had done that, but I finally met people.
Mhm.
Then I did research on it, and some people just pretty much said, "I want to go visit my grandpa's grave that he passed away, and I didn't get a chance to say bye to him," type of thing, and they got approved. Other people said, "Oh, my dad has diabetes," so they didn't tell them like what
Mhm.
level or anything, and I want to go, and they got approved. So it's something
Oh,
that
that opens a lot of possibilities now.
now Chat GPT otra vez a buscar
What is a valid excuse? No.
Sí, no.
If you have a matricula,
Yeah, dude. So I've been thinking of applying for it, and then I'll be able to go. They allow you to come back, but you have to have there's certain paperwork that you need to have
Yeah,
on your way back,
sí.
right? But they also say that my girl doesn't want to do it because she says she's scared because of what if she doesn't come back. But they say que like a lot of different lawyers, a lot of different stuff. They say que none of the advanced paroles that they've done have gotten denied unless.
Mhm.
It's where because they give you a period of time for you to come back. So they'll say
Sí.
you're able to go from November 1st to the December 31, and then you
Sí.
have to come back between them. If you pass if you try to come back on January 1st, they're like, oh
Mhm.
no, you missed your entry, so
Your
you're
window.
gonna get denied.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's that. Another thing is as long as you present like the proper paperwork and all that stuff, you're able to freely come back. So I was talking to my girl and I was telling her like I would like to go to Mexico to visit my dad. So
Porque mucha gente lo hace, and I don't know if that's where you're going.
it's normal, dude. It's a normal thing.
It's a normal thing, pero like I've known a lot of people that have done it, pero with like certain circumstances where it's an emergency, they go,
Yeah.
they come back, and it's also beneficial because you have that. If you didn't have that legal entry to the
Yes,
country,
that's my next thing.
now that's under your belt, right? Like
Yep.
now, cuando se haga algo or whatever, pues you came to the country legally.
Right. You came back to the
Um,
country legally.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking of doing that.
Ahora sí te puedes ir para England, dude. Como dice Angie, dude.
No, dude, you
Easy.
go back. You go. So that's my thing now. So I know people that do it, and the because apparently you could apply for it multiple times, and sometimes they'll give you like a window period, and you could go multiple times during that window period. So if they give you say 3 months, you're able to go in and out as kind of like as you please. But then there's one where I don't know what they base themselves on, where they'll just allow you to come back in one time and just
Mhm.
use it one time. Like you're not able to come back and then go back again. And like no, like within
yeah,
that
I've
window.
only heard the one time. Like I
No,
never
there's
heard of
multiple,
the.
yeah. But I know people that have done it, have applied multiple times for it. They've done it, and then they were able to travel to different spots.
Mhm.
So there was a guy like a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago where he went to Mexico. From Mexico, he went to Cuba, and he was vacationing out in Cuba for
Well, porque ya estando allá, like you travel with your Mexican passport.
right.
Yeah.
Like ya no necesitas otro tipo de permiso or anything, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming so,
Mhm.
based on this guy.
Assumption, yes. Que te la hagan de pedo, like, oh, dijiste que estabas aquí, mira tu pasaporte. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, honestly, if anything, I would just want to do it like the I want to say the quote unquote the legal way, where I apply for it, I go to Mexico, and then I come back right away.
Yeah, no, yo lo quise
Within my
hacer
window.
when my grandparents were sick, and I mean it was a very short window and it was a really quick turnaround. But during that time, Trump kind of stopped all of that, so I couldn't do it. Pero like
pues ya-
definitely like okay.
Ahora le puedes escribir cartas en la cárcel. Thank you for not allowing me, ¿no?
Sí, no.
Dude, I'll go visit his ass, dude. Just to look at him behind bars, dude.
That's crazy.
There's a Christian Romero to see you. You know what I mean?
Mr. Trump, can you explain the soliciting charge? That is?
So I heard you're a bad hombre, no?
First thing he's gonna ask, is he a DACA recipient? No? Check him out. Let him out.
No, man,
Back
no,
to his country.
chingada.
I remember I was like, all right, I would like to finish my visitation. Like,
No, mami.
¿Estaba que le llevaba mazapanes?
Dude, so I'm talking to everybody, including Andrew, because I haven't talked to her about this. But speaking of mazapanes, there was some guy this past weekend. Was it this past weekend? Yes, that he said que para que no le dé cruda antes de dormirse, se come un mazapán.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, he says it works. I don't know either. Obviously, I was
don't
like,
think
what?
that's
There's
real,
no
dude.
way.
At some point,
Is that crazy?
I heard. So, por ejemplo,
Wait, you
in
heard this too?
like, not that exactly, pero yo sé que lo escuché antes de que, and I'm not going to divulge my source.
Oh.
Pero in the airline industry, obviously, like como una azafata or como, it's not a
what?
azafata anymore, right?
What's
a
a
flight-
safata?
flight attendant?
Flight attendant.
I'm like, Zafata? I'm like, whoa.
Safari?
¿Cómo se dice en español? Una azafata, un
Aeromosa?
aeromoza, I guess. Yeah, like the airplane crew, even including the
As-
pilot.
Ask ChatGPT que es a Zafata, ¿no?
No.
What is a Zafata?
Like, pues, you can be drinking while you're on the job, while you're flying the plane, or while you're attending people on the plane.
Right.
I don't know. There's a
Um,
lot of pilots que luego están bien borrachos, dude.
Dude, and then
Anyway, the point
you use
being is
cruise
que
control, no?
aterrizan, and there's like randomized testing.
Oh shit.
Y he escuchado que un mazapán, like if you eat a mazapán, you can basically pass an alcoholic test.
God damn.
So I'm wondering, right? Like for DUIs, si te echas un pinche mazapán.
DUI, here I come, no?
No, más. O sea, digo, ¿verdad? Like, I haven't confirmed it. I don't know for a fact. I just heard that that's a thing.
Como you're gonna turn into the next Mythbusters, no? Like,
Sí, güey. That's crazy.
Oh, shit. You are right. It isn't. También se le dice azafata o azafatos. Es una persona que tiene por oficio atender a los pasajeros de aviones o trenes.
Oh, we were still in that?
No, I wasn't sure, so I had to Google it.
¿Le preguntas al tío Google o al primo?
No,
Chiquito?
esta vez fue al tío, dude.
Oh.
I feel like this would be out of but you know, like you guys didn't tell me.
Ah, ya ves, azafata, hasta con Z, porque yo pensé que era doble S.
No,
Dude,
es con Z.
Azafata.
damn.
Es con Z, dude.
that's a fatal, no?
That's a feta. Muchachos, pues pregúntenle algo aquí a special guest porque pues ya ven que, mira, está aquí. We really don't have special guests on my end, dude, so.
Angie, I do want to know, what made you decide to go to WrestleMania? Like, I mean, I remember back in the day, you said you wanted to grow up and be a WWE diva, but
Oh,
That's
stop!
what
Don't.
I thought you had let that go. Hey, I went to Mania. What was it, last year? I wanted that was
She
the
said
plan.
you didn't invite her, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, dude.
No, wait, he
if
didn't
you
invite
would have
us
listened
either.
to those episodes, you would have known what had happened. También igual,
I
like,
mean,
fue de
you know
repente
I
en la
watch
intro.
wrestling. You could have invited me.
Damn.
Oh,
I did not know. I thought like I thought it was like
Good
me,
point.
right? As a kid, I liked wrestling. Then I stopped watching it, and then recently, as a grown ass adult, I got back into it, and mainly with the local indie stuff. Like I didn't even know you liked wrestling. Like I would invite you to the local stuff that I go to.
And that's what I was telling her, that you go to a lot of the local stuff like there, and they're. But I mean, the time that I've been there, like it's pretty
Like,
fire.
I shared the NXT poster. Like I know some of those people that kind of like went on
Oh, in the
and
poster.
got signed. We've interviewed some of them, and like, yeah, like you wouldn't think of that. Like when I started going to shows, like I didn't think that they were gonna go and get signed, but you know, with AEW coming on board and NXT and all these other options, like wrestlers are, you know, doing their thing. Pero anyway, what are you looking forward to in WrestleMania?
Just the match card. I mean, I was telling Jonathan earlier that he grew up with the Attitude Era. I grew up with the Ruthless Aggression. So
That's
I
right.
seen John Cena, I seen Edge, somewhat of Cody Rhodes. So that's basically my childhood. And then you guys are getting Trish Stratus and Lita for the Attitude Era.
Fine as Trish Stratus.
Wait, okay, so talk to me a
It
little
was
bit
a
about
major
that.
push for sure.
But you talked about Edge, and so Edge is rumored to come out with the Brood, right? Like that's the big
Yes.
thing.
Dude, crazy enough. Just really pause. We switched it from Tostoman. Welcome everybody to Two Heels in a Face. Maybe just one heel, one face, and no,
One face.
and here we are.
No,
Romero asking
they-
all the questions, dude.
Diría Pedrito, 2 heels to the face.
So here's the face.
Dale, Romero. So you were saying?
No, porque I saw the article about the Brood, because you have Christian, who's in AEW, competitor to WWE.
But he got approved.
There-
By,
Right,
Tony
he's
Khan?
approved, or the rumor
yeah.
is that Tony Khan
rumor,
gave him
yeah,
the
Tony.
go ahead to do it. But you mentioned Trish Stratus and Lita. Like, what are they doing? I don't know the
they're in,
WrestleMania card.
Woman tag team, and they're going against this current faction that's
Is it the
basically
Bayley
attacking
faction?
all the women's division. So it's basically them and some current diva.
Is it the Bailey faction with the two
Yeah.
Asian chicks? I think.
Yeah.
I think Tank knows. Don't think. Do you know
Dude,
who-
I stopped watching wrestling like in the early 2000s, I want to say.
Damn, dude. Good luck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I could have said
Main
Stone
event
Cold,
is
no?
supposed-
Like,
Well, that's the reason I went last year, just because of the whole thing about Stone Cold being
Texas.
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it was Texas. We were there. Pero main event is supposed to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, right?
Now I
It's
asked
crazy.
Jonathan who
I
does he go
helped
for?
Cody Rhodes sell T-shirts. There's a picture of me somewhere at the Bourbon Eagles Club, me helping Cody Rhodes sell T-shirts
In the
and
back of a
because I
van,
helped
no?
him sell T-shirts. No, after the event, he gave me one of his T-shirts because I was helping him out.
damn, so what you're saying is that you made him, dude.
Thanks to me, he's main eventing WrestleMania. That's what I'm saying.
Te hubiera mandado aunque son unos tickets, ¿no? Pues,
Sí, dude. A ver, let's go here with Mr. Gucci Fucci. What's Gucci Fucci's? So what are we drinking? I'm drinking boba. Dang, he's keeping it sober today, huh?
Oh yeah, he's bringing it back to last week con el dentista.
Gucci Fucci's?
sí.
But talking about el dentista, dude. ¿Cómo se llama? I did finally try the purple boba this week.
Oh,
Well, how was it?
Taro.
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 How
Dude,
was
it's
it?
pretty legit.
That's my
Dude,
favorite.
it's good. That's honestly the best one.
That's my favorite.
It is.
I don't know, dude, because then I got a little addicted, and then I tried a coconut one, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I still want to try the horchata one, but
Horchata.
Damn.
Tío, it's
Horchata was fire too.
horchata.
I
Have you
never
tried
had
it already?
that.
I tried the horchata one, yeah.
I've never had them either.
It's literally just horchata with boba.
Literally.
Yeah, it's literally what it is, but it's good, dude. It works.
But Miguel, another question I got for the special guest, ya que we're getting away from the Two Heels in the Face segment.
Yeah, for sure.
So did you
She knows a lot of gossip, dude. Just to put it out there, Justin Bieber drama. She knows all about that, dude.
Ooh. Oh, no. Let's start talking about the
A
whole
ver,
Celine and Haley beef.
Pongan
¿no?
el logo de Ventaneando, ¿no? Por favor.
Oh, shit.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude. Now I'm trying to think of current events, but dude, no me sé mucho chismes. You know what, Edgy? What is a good chisme right now that's happening?
TikTok got banned.
It still
Wait.
hasn't gotten banned.
Well, they said they passed from what I read, I could be mistaken, but I did read that they passed a law that they're gonna ban TikTok.
So
Oh, Tic Tac. Las
Tic Tac.
sí, las pasillitas.
The little mints.
Ah, pues sí. Pues sí.
No, so
Entonces sí.
there was a
They're very addictive.
Republican, was a Rand Paul, who he kind of blocked it, porque he was saying that it was kind of, which was weird, right? Because it's like it's a Republican thing that's happening, or like it's being pushed by Republicans and some Democrats. but it was a Republican that stood up for him and said, you know what, how are we going to tanto que criticamos a China, we're going to be the same like them. So he kind of blocked it for now. I don't know what's going to happen now in the future, but it is blocked at least for now. Like the law passing to block TikTok.
Dude, what do you know about Mexico joining BRICS?
Ooh, dude,
Ooh.
that's all due to the stupid US, dude.
Como I was
All
gonna say,
due to
like, como you
stupid
brought you brought that with yourself, no? Así, de
Yeah.
tu
Oh,
mente.
de
there was a
repente,
comment
¿no?
about that, dude?
Oh shit!
Ah, shit. No? Nah, I read it off of him, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Primo Núñez, eh?
Yeah, it was just weird though that que, like, out of nowhere se estaban interesando Estados Unidos to like send troops to combatir el narcotráfico when it's just been going on for like years and shit.
Dude, so obviously they're using the whole, like, what was it, 4 Americans that died when they went to Mexico, que fueron a Mexico to see a dentist, ironically, and they
No, she
they
was gonna go
died.
see something for stomach, like
Surgery.
Un BBL, no?
No, something for her stomach, to make the stomach. I forgot the name of it, but to make the stomach smaller.
Okay.
Or the
Not the
bypass?
liposuction, but the bypass.
Gastro something.
Yeah, that's what she was gonna go do.
Yeah, pero just like, so for like 4 or 6 Americans, I'm not sure the number anymore, like they got killed, and they were trying to use that as like, oh, there's different people trying to pass different amendments or different laws or different statements saying that, hey, they want to categorize the cartels as a terrorist group so they could have permission to go to Mexico. El presidente de México dijo que ni madres, que no quiere que vayan, and it's starting to cause a lot of tension between the U.S. and Mexico. And as BRICS is powering up, dude, I don't know, dude.
A lo
No
mejor
sé
ya
cómo
no
nos va a
podemos
ir,
agarrar
bro.
ese permiso, ¿eh?
Like, so, like, hasta eso que I think as of now, I mean, obviously Russia and China are taking his advantage, right? Because they're like, hey, you're having beef with the U.S. Guess what? We have beef with the U.S.
We got you.
What? Yeah, we got you. Like, si se quieren meter, we got you. So,
Como
obviously
bien Death Row Records, no? Like, are you tired of your producer being all up in the videos? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yo explicando para la gente que está viendo.
para la gente que
Sí.
Que entienda,
Claro.
¿no? Yeah.
Easy. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening. That's why Mexico is interested in joining BRICS. I'm not sure. I think as of right now, it's only the financial one.
Yeah, it's only financial.
Yeah.
So it's not the full BRICS yet, but there's a lot of people that are doing it, and but yeah, because there's a lot of speculation on what's gonna happen with the dollar afterwards.
Yeah, it's gonna go to shit supposedly.
Porque ya ves que Saudi Arabia también pulled out of like vendiendo el aceite, petróleo, todo Estados Unidos, and now they're gonna focus on selling it to BRICS nations. So
that's crazy.
That's big, dude. And they're stepping away from the dollar too.
Like, muchachos, unfortunately, no, we got to talk about this again, as everyone else. It's another school shooting.
Yeah.
Just
damn, I don't know about that one.
Dude, you didn't know about that one? It was in Tennessee.
Killed 6 people. I think it was 3 kids, no?
It was 3 kids and 3 adults.
3 kids, 3 adults. Yeah.
Shit.
I'll say this though, like, the police definitely
they acted very responsible.
Yeah, they acted way better than what they did in Texas. Yeah.
Dude, it was very well handled.
One of the things that Angie was kind of bringing up earlier was that was she trans?
So it was a trans person.
And they were like the gay community was going to be attacked again because I think
the one that did the shooting.
Yeah. So the person that did the shooting was a trans person. This person went to that school, and in the manifestos, parece que salió que she was being, I guess she got bullied or he got bullied in the school.
I think she got bullied.
Okay. Yeah, I think he got bullied in the school because he was trans and he was trying to come out. So because of that, like, he went into that school.
The same school he attended, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the same school he had attended.
And he, unalived 6 people in total, like 3 kids and 3 adults.
Dude, the crazy part is that now we have this thing going on where you have people attacking, I mean, whether you're trans or you're gay or bi, whatever, attacking them attacking them in a sense because I don't know if it was the past 5 or the past how many shootings that happened in the United States.
There's been 3 shootings
that they've been either trans, they've been gay, or they've been bi, or something. It's something along the lines. So now they're getting attacked in that sense, where it's like, oh, well, look, like they have something going on. Like it must be because quote unquote they're gay. So it's just crazy how it's so like people could point fingers like that just based off of a preference, right? A preference,
right?
So that's crazy.
And that's the thing I don't understand, right? Because I've had
Is
this
it a
conversation.
preference? Just to like, is it a preference or sexual orientation?
It's
a little bit of both, no? I guess because
it's a little in the gray area because it's sexual orientation, and at the same time it is gender.
What would Angie say?
I mean, there's kind of both.
Because it's a preference to. I mean, if you're a guy to like another guy, no, it's a preference.
No,
so that's sexual orientation. Trans is more of gender.
Yeah.
Like identity and all that.
Yeah. So I think it's been three shootings that have been involving a trans person, and that's what's been like obviously said in the media. But it's crazy because it's been 3 out of 200 and something in the past 2 years. So it's a very small number compared to a bigger number, right? So it's just crazy, and it's crazy how something like that could divide the U.S.
Dude, there was a TikTok about a white guy, and I say white guy because I want to be a little bit more specific. There's a white guy saying that obviously all these shootings and all this stuff, but if it would have been, and he literally said this, and I quote him, he said, if it would have been a Mexican, or if it would have been somebody, as far as like, what is it? Like, I'll say Islam.
African American?
Islam. No, I was going to say like Islam.
Muslim.
There we go. Muslim. That's the word I wanted to get. I was about to ask my boy GPT, pero if it would have been somebody Mexican or someone Muslim, like the U.S. is so quick about making a law, no? Oh, well, let's make a law against this because of this. Because a lot of, I'm sorry, dude, a lot of these people are white. Like, I want to say like a good
majority, probably
90%, more than 90%, maybe.
And that's the thing it gets called out for in the community. Basically, like most of the shootings that happen are white, and then they like even if SWAT is there, they're searching and they carefully kind of like figure out like and pinpoint and extract that person. But if it was a different race, like there's no carefully nothing. Like
that's
it becomes another shooting.
That's crazy. Like we're living in a fucking time where it's like that, and it's a sad thing, right? Obviously, it's a sad thing, and it's a school shooting and all this stuff. But
there's a company that and they go like so. I've had these conversations with Chiquis. In her high school, there's been a few incidents where people have tried walking in with firearms or different types of weapons.
Where did she go?
She goes to.
I don't know why I want to think
Kennedy.
No, Kennedy. There you go, from Kennedy.
Yeah,
I don't know where that's at. Where's that?
Like, as much as we shit on Bogan during our times of like going into metal detectors,
the shootings were outside, not inside. No,
I feel like, however you want to see it, dude. Like metal detectors and X-ray machines for your book bag.
Oh, that
like
so.
What I think I talked about this before. Like, and when I went to the suburbs, like you just walk in, nobody checks you, right? Welcome in, mate. Like
is that an AR-15 in your backpack?
Exactly,
I don't think so.
Right?
No, I don't think so.
Come right in.
Not without this scope, no. Like,
that's funny. That's funny.
No, but think like so. I've had conversations with Chiquis, and even it's crazy how they're like. There's inventions being made. Like there's this one, and I showed Chiquis, and she was like, "It's crazy what's coming up." Where it's like, it's a whiteboard that's bulletproof, and when you pull it, it turns into a room.
Yeah,
and you're able to lock it from the inside, and it's crazy. Like that's as far. Yeah, and there's book bags. There's bulletproof book bags.
Oh, did you guys see the book bag that you like? It's literally a vest.
Yeah, it's a vest.
It's a book bag, and then you lift it open, and now you have like a. Bulletproof. That's crazy. That's insane.
It's one of those things
that's wild to even think about.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, dude.
That will eventually become the norm. Like that's
I mean,
fucking
Dude,
it's-
but then I'm thinking, right? Like, I don't know. I understand like a lot of this, a lot of those things have. I'm assuming they have to deal with like mental health stuff, no? Where for them to do this type of thing is some sort of mental health issue.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, how does it taste, Miguel?
it's actually pretty good. Like if you like Guinness, if you
Oh,
like
Guinness? Oh, hell no! Fuck that.
like it's
Why
it's
not?
a similar. It's like because it's a dark malt, so it's a
So
little
I mean,
bitter.
porque la comparaste hace rato, la comparaste like, oh, como
Con a
modelo
negro
y modelo
modelo,
negro.
yeah, because it was like one
Pero
black,
like
one's
you
not.
can't go from modelo negra to Guinness.
Guinness.
Yeah, dude, they're both darker, dude.
But you
No.
can't though. Guinness is
But-
super thick.
So hold on, let me see.
Or am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Like, there's no.
Oh, okay.
See,
No,
so
you're
it
no,
talking
is,
about,
keep
like, the
pouring it.
color.
Keep pouring it. A ver. Nomás no la tires.
Que no se te caiga, dude.
so it is a little darker and it is more thicker. So it's more kind of more más similar to Guinness than it is to Negra Modelo.
Okay.
Okay, back to my thing. So what I was thinking about, right, is like I get it. I want to say like it's some sort of mental health issue that they're going through, or they're depressed or lonely, whatever it might be, because they don't feel accepted, whatever it could be. Pero to go into some like a school with children, and to like if you're depressed or whatever, and you're not okay with life or whatever, I know suicide's not the thing, right? But in those cases, it's either, I mean, they have two options, which both options include suicide. It's either suicide by yourself or going into like a school to shoot up children. Like, how does it, like, I want to know, like, why would you, like, what makes you think it's okay to go in there?
Why harming others is the
Yeah,
best
when-
option, basically.
When at the
So-
end of the day, you're going to harm yourself anyway because they're going to try
Yeah.
to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't
well,
know. dude. It's
I
just
think that's the
insane.
thing. A lot of people when they go and do that stuff, they already have manifestos, so they know they're like, I'm gonna die, either by my
Right.
my own hands, or the cops are gonna come in. I'm gonna die, right? But it's one of those like I don't know if they want to be immortalized. I don't know if they want to be like, hey, I'm just tired of like having these mental issues and all this stuff. So it's complicated when it comes to mental health, just because like I see it in kids, right? Like like my kid's going through something, my cousin's going through something, so I constantly have to have conversations with them,
Right.
and I have to make sure like I check on like my cousin and be like, hey, dude, are you good? Are you okay? Just because I'm like it's
mhm.
concerning, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
and y te digo, pero it's one of those where it's tricky. It's hard to determine, and I think it's a lot of the times even our healthcare system is failing us porque
100%. Like, because at this point, like, you would want to assume that, therapy would be something that's easily accessible, but
right.
it is not.
Right, and it's not like they go like I've seen mi tia like she struggles to try and get my cousin to see somebody, and because their insurance won't take it or they're out of pocket, and the ones that are insured is one of those like here's this medication, and like
Yeah.
I'm not interested in helping you. Here's this medication, and he comes and tells me, and I'm like damn dude, like, and I try to help him. Like I'm like hey, I find these sensors, I find these things, but they only take certain type of insurance, and unfortunately they don't take the type of insurance my aunt has, so it's
That's
hard,
crazy.
right? It is very difficult when it comes to those situations.
Mhm.
But bro,
Yeah.
low key this beer's fire though.
Okay.
I
if it tastes
suggest
like
you
Guinness.
I suggest you try it, Johnny boy.
Fuck no. That shit tastes like Guinness. That shit's gonna make me puke.
Why not, dude?
I hate Guinness, dude. That's
Why,
Dude,
dude?
so are you guys going to the El Segundo?
yeah. We'll take a picture.
You want
of
to
you.
try that double IPA?
Fuck no, I don't think so. Man, that's just fucking heavy, dude. I'll probably try it. I'll try it.
Johnny boy, can I
At
get
least say
a
you
double
tried
IPA?
it, dude.
This small though. This small. Just
Romero, you said it
this
was.
much.
I mean,
You said it was
they'll let you try it.
Yeah. You said it was Stone Cold theme, or
Yeah. So Stone Cold
Where-
has
where
has
did you see
the
that?
he has the
Stone
regular
Cold le mandó un
IPAs.
mensaje, dude. He sent him a text himself. He's like,
Ah.
"Hey, I'm coming out with this new beer."
He gave him a stutter.
Yeah,
Imagine.
no,
An
he has
electrical stunner.
Dude, me sal- not
virtual
long ago, dude. Me salió the memory of the first time, not the second time. Yeah, when we went with Carla to Carla and Nana, fuimos
Lucha Underground.
El Segundo. Yeah, we went to Lucha Underground and then we went to El Segundo. And I posted a picture and I tweeted that I was at El Segundo, and he retweeted us. So like that
Oh
was
yeah, I remember you.
one of the highlights of my life. But anyway, yeah, sacó el primero el IPA,
Retweeted.
and then
You want
last year he came out with the American Lager.
That's
And
pretty fire
then
too.
This year, 316 day. That's the I'm like, if I can't make this was before I even talked to Angie. Like on 316 day, like if like he was there.
Other people
Doing
know
out
it's
of,
Pi
like
Day.
meet and greets y todo ese pedo porque they were launching the double IPA, and it's under his Broken Skull brand.
Damn.
And I think for this weekend, throughout WrestleMania weekend, El Segundo's having the Broken Skull bar.
Yeah.
Is like a themed bar all about Stone Cold.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wait.
That's my boy.
Hold on. Apparently, Jonathan can't have it.
can't have beer. ¿Por qué?
Oh.
Damn, my girl's still here. Damn.
A ver, una canción triste, Romero.
Échale,
Que
Romero.
Tienes un montón ahí, ¿no?
I listen. Angie's here. Okay, I told her she doesn't like beer either. She hates it. But I told her, hey, I'll take you to El Segundo. That's pretty triste. And I told her I'll take you to El Segundo so you could go. She's like, I don't like beer, but I'm down to try it because it's Stone Cold. Right?
Go with the American Lager.
American Lager is kind of like a modelo.
Yeah.
Like a modelo 2X.
No, it's not.
Like a 2X? Yeah.
I mean, more like a 2X than a modelo.
Well, why can't I have? Well, okay. So the reason why I can't have beer because I gave it up for Lent. Which I did ask you, motherfuckers, what you guys fucking give up, and you guys ignore the question.
Pero nunca
three
nos
times.
dijiste what you gave
Yeah,
up.
you never
Yeah,
give
I
an
know
example.
that.
Well, you guys were never interested because I asked you guys, and you guys never asked me.
Yo te dije
Oh, perdón.
que
Johnny
I
Boy,
honestly
what did you
not
give up for
really-
Lent,
Ya,
dude?
ya no quiero.
Ay.
No te enojes.
Ay, pero no ch-
Because
ahorita he
Carla
went to
gave up
ChatGPT, dude.
all
You could tell the-
alcoholic
You could tell the
beverages.
difference on the screen, dude.
Miren, muchachos, let me share my screen real quick. Okay, I closed all my tabs.
Va.
Wait, how do we do this? Present, share screen, window. Yes. Ahí les va. Check this out, Romero. Mira nada más.
I know, I saw that. They
That's
have
American
extra
Lager.
posters.
Oh shit, they're selling them?
150 each,
150. Where does it say that?
right there.
God, Jesus, you're not
I
joking.
honestly,
dude.
I think at this point they're gone, pero
Pero Jonathan, look out for one, no?
pues, si se presenta uno por ahí, dude.
We got Angie coming
Yeah.
in. Let's go.
But yeah, dude, El Segundo has pretty tasty beer outside of the El Segundo, the Broken Skull brand. Their
Yeah.
beers are pretty good.
Look at this. Are you guys still watching or no?
Yeah.
You see?
Mira, aquí dice flying into LAX, going to WrestleMania, looking for a place to watch WrestleMania. We got you. Oh, whoa. I can't watch it there, but
You're gonna be over there.
it's definitely close. Yeah, we're like here. It's probably like, well,
I mean, the airport. I mean,
and-
off of the
and I was-
airport, that's the first thing you do. You're what, 15 minutes away?
from the airport. Yeah, from the airport. Yeah.
So that it's not Broken Skull Bar. It's the Steve Badass Bar.
Yeah, you saw that shit?
Ah.
You were close to. Oh, dude, they're VIP shuttles, dude. Dude, we do want to ride to WrestleMania, don't we?
Hell yeah.
But then we're
With
in
that
a
traffic and all that.
Hell yeah, dude.
It
Yeah.
You see that red stamp get sold out, right?
See, dude. So now I gotta drive there. Más a decir, ¿no?
And now I do, no? Like,
I'm actually interested in this one, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's time. West Coast Lager, 6.5. Look at that. Right here in
Hey,
the back, you see that?
like-
Mira, está Romero.
Yep. It was the shirt that you got. The
But I mean,
Aqua-
unfortunately, you
Aqua
can't have
IPA?
beer though.
Huh?
Unfortunately, you can't have beer though.
That is unfortunate. You're right.
wait, why would you give it up for Lent, dude?
Because I love beer and I did it for a good cause, dude. Just know that, dude. Trust me.
Oh.
Ah,
Trust.
I mean, who else gave up something for Lent?
Nobody, dude. You guys don't give a fuck. That's
it's
the
not
truth.
that I don't give a
Oh,
fuck, pero
ahorita Johnny
I
Boy,
did not.
pecadores, ¿no? Like,
Sí. Por su culpa, ¿no?
I give up red meat on Fridays, dude. That's as far as I went.
Did you really do?
I have, yeah.
Oh,
Get up, I wait, no.
I mean, it's not like I have
you
shrimp
open
on
it?
Fridays.
I'm telling you, I
No.
tried.
What Angie said she tried to give up something, dude.
What did
And then
try
you
to give
failed,
up?
or what?
Well, I tried drinking like one pop a day, because I used to drink like 3. Like I was an addict on it.
Soda.
But then I came
soda.
here and Jonathan's like,
Oh,
"What do you want to
we're
drink?"
from
So I was
Chicago,
like,
we
"Oh,
know
I
what
guess I'll
pop
get
is.
We
the
know
second
what pop
Pepsi."
is, dude.
Dude, I'm just saying, pop here in Cali.
I mean, she
you
didn't
don't-
say Coke, dude, for
Dude,
you to
pop
have to
in Cali. You don't
clarify.
say
it.
pop in Cali. You say soda.
Oh.
Soda pop, but you don't say pop.
You can,
In
you can
Green
say
Bay,
it.
California, you don't say that. I guess. Okay.
I mean, you
Dude, my
could
girl knows
say
what it
it.
means, but I'm saying like anyone else that might be listening, dude. Okay.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
think
they'll
everybody
know.
that's listening is from Chicago.
How do you
dude.
know, dude?
El Primo Nunez, dude. He's out in
Dude.
Cali somewhere.
You see?
I'm sure he knows what pop is though.
Muchachos, we're too far in, dude.
Fuck, dude. Damn.
It's an hour and 20. Angie's the
What about-
guest, so
All the questions are for her. Bah.
Damn.
sí.
Y sí, eh?
Así de
Hello.
rapidito, pues Angie, thank you for joining us. We're
Thank
really
you for
glad
having me.
you are going to WrestleMania.
The way he said it though.
You know Stone Cold last year, right? Let me enjoy this.
Romero's like, I'm so happy for you, no? Like,
Well, you know what's the funny part? Earlier, it was like, "Oh, guys don't get jealous like that." You got that Romero.
There you go. Roman out here, no? Échale.
we can't.
He's
We're
gonna ask you a
very
question.
limited on the burning questions, eh? So
We're gonna have to recycle, no? You're gonna have to buy a new deck, no?
sí.
Name the one
name.
the
Go
one
ahead.
worst quality you cannot tolerate in a partner.
Not being punctual.
So explain.
Ooh,
It's like I like to be on time for things. Let it be events, parties, or anything like that. I just hate it when they tell me a specific time and they don't make it to that specific time. Like you're making me wait and you're taking your time with this.
Sounds like you're gonna have a rough time that
No, what the
WrestleMania
fuck?
day.
I'm on time, dude.
Johnny Boy's like, "Oh,
No.
he's like,
yeah,
Ya
you
nos
gotta tell them
vamos?
WrestleMania starts at 11 a.m.
No, dude, no,
just so you
no,
make it on time.
No, I do make it to places on time that I do, okay? I do make it on time.
I don't know, dude. That one time I barely made it to the airport on time.
Oh.
Who?
Me. Y casi
That's
me
your
quedo en
fault,
California contigo. Dude, no seas mamón.
Yeah, dude, we were 20 minutes away. He lived from Ontario. Come on, we're not that far.
Like I got to the airport and it was like I had a fight for them que ya están cerrando la puerta, dude. I'm like,
Shut up, dude.
In his defense, he was punctual to pick me up.
Hey. I was, dude. What do you
the pickup, yes. The drop off, you gotta. Oh, you better
Oh,
start
that's-
praying. Better start praying.
Let me go ahead and change the time then.
Le toca otra, eh?
Oh, you got another one. Yeah. They're speaking on you by now. What's your ideal vacation?
WrestleMania, ¿no?
She's here, dude. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
already here.
that's off the bucket list.
Y la
Well, I
carita
told
de
him
Romero.
earlier I wanted to go to Manchester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To do
To
what?
watch a City game or a
Well,
United
to,
game?
well, to watch the Manchester Derby.
Oh, but okay.
De ahí fue donde
okay.
me preguntó por qué no has ido, dude. Remember?
Ah. Wow,
Va, pues ni modo otra, pues ya para que se le quite.
para que me preguntan, ¿no?
Ya quedan poquitas, ya quedan
Ya,
poquitas.
chole, dale. That's mucha mamada. How would you dispose of a dead body? Ooh!
Oh.
shit.
You watched You, so
Yeah, I was about to say.
did you watch Breaking Bad?
No.
Oh, you would have had a good repertoire right
Pozolero,
there.
¿no? ¿Cómo se llamaba el de México?
Pozolero.
Yeah.
Metáfosis?
No, he would dispose of the bodies like in acid. Le decían el pozolero. Anyway, how would you?
El
I think,
Mochorejas.
I think we're watching different shows there. or something.
Well, I don't know if you guys seen Criminal Minds. There was an episode where this dude killed a girl and he was serving her body parts in like a gumbo to the detectives and all that.
Damn.
So they didn't find any evidence of her body or anything of what happened to her because they basically ate it.
Fuck. So you serve it to people.
So if that means I don't get caught.
Damn.
So there's one thing I've learned, like I saw on Reddit.
¿Qué tal que?
No,
I mean, that's
I saw you very nervous. Like, fuck.
I was
I
like,
just
"Man,
have
I
to clear up a photo the
I
other
shouldn't
day,
take no
no?
food from her. No.
wait. She said from Criminal Minds. Isn't there an episode of Mujeres Caso de la Vida Real where she did it in tamales?
She did?
Yeah.
No, dude,
Oh, I mean, I
Was it
wouldn't put it
tamales
past
or
it.
tacos? Huh?
¿Eran mujeres asesinas?
Mujeres Asesinas.
Mujeres
There you go. Yeah.
Fire, dude. Those were
Ah, como
fire.
si se lo saben, eh?
Ese
dude,
sí,
that's-
dude.
Those are fire.
Me contaron, dude.
Sí.
No,
They
but
have
like,
new episodes, Mujeres Asesinas on VIX Plus.
Wait, so Pantalla became VIX Plus?
No sé, güey.
I don't know about that. Though.
No, I'm saying my dad just told me he's like, porque I was paying for Pantalla under my Amazon Prime account, and he's the one that told me like, oh, that channel que tenías que you were paying for is now VIX Plus.
Maybe.
So
A lo mejor
Yeah.
le dijo Beyonce.
Aquí el primo dijo Ted Lasso is the show.
That's a great ass show, dude. Great.
where's that
show.
at?
Ted Lasso. I think it's on.
Apple?
I'm not sure if it's Apple or it's on Hulu. One of those two.
I don't know why I thought Apple TV.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But it's a great show, dude.
Okay, muchachos. And then last question for Tank, no?
Yeah, Apple TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, last question for Tank.
Yeah, dude, might as well. Dude.
¿Por qué no?
Tú dale, dude.
Ya nomás nos quedan dos.
Bueno, one for Tank, one for Miguel. Dale.
One for Tank, one for Johnny Boy.
Oh,
'cause he has the
espérate.
guest.
Son tres, eh?
Oh, entonces,
Ooh.
para ustedes tres. Would you consider a
Polymerous relationship.
polymerous?
Oh boy, I don't know because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ask your boy, chat.
A ver, Jonathan, pregúntale,
It's
pregúntale.
like Google, fool, like
For real.
you can
Wait,
Google
but is it
polymerous.
is it poly
Nah, it's polymerous, dude.
polyamorous? Isn't that when you're not monogamous? As far as like you have different. No, see, wait, like
What is it called? A ver, ponle otra vez, pues, ahí lo dejo en la escuela, ¿no?
so
Polyamorous.
monogamy is cuando es
It's
just
called
you and your
non-monogamy.
partner, no? Y la otra es when you have different like an open relationship.
Ajá.
Fuck.
Esa
Say it, dude.
palabra,
Say
esa.
it. Sí, no, de que lo diga,
Polygamy?
porque te estaba diciendo acá que muy pinche chile, órale.
Polyamorous means que it's basically an open relationship. People who have multiple romantic relationships at the same time.
Ah, pues Will Smith y Jada Pinkett Smith, dude.
Ándale. Más o
Damn.
menos.
Parecido, dude. I don't think I can, dude.
Dos mujeres y un camino.
Ándale.
All these references from Romero this episode.
Búscate tu Lorena Herrera, ¿no?
Y no me acuerdo de la novela, so I don't know.
Laura León, dude. Laura León.
No, I remember her, but I don't remember how she was in a novela, dude. ¿Qué tal si era la tóxica, dude?
Oh, you gotta watch the novela, dude.
Yeah, dude, I gotta rewatch, dude.
But,
No, but yeah, I don't think I could, dude.
Why not, dude? Why not?
I don't know, dude. It just
There's
sounds like too much stress and shit. Like,
So much
Follow
trauma.
question for
Yeah,
Tank
yeah,
here.
too much drama, too much stress. It's just not, dude. Y pues
Pero
aparte, soy celoso, dude. So fuck that, dude.
Okay.
Raider wants to know what about an orgy, dude?
That's no. He was asking if that's what it.
Ah.
Don't try to fucking add questions,
He
dude.
tried, dude. He tried.
Sí, güey.
I'm just saying, dude. Like,
That was like, dude. Échale uno, Romero. Ya, I don't know what your chat. GPT
Para
means.
Miguel.
y la otra para Jonathan, ¿no?
If you could commit any crime with no repercussions, what would,
What
it,
would
be?
it be? Pues a veces pienso qué tal si podría matar a Jonathan, ¿verdad?
Damn!
No.
I was like, no, me cae bien.
Damn.
Si
It
le
has a lot of
pasa algo, pues-
repercussions, dude. The success
No.
of the podcast, dude.
Ooh,
no, but with no repercussions, dude. Apparently, we'll find somebody.
That was the question, dude. That was
You know, like maybe Angie will take his place, dude. Who knows?
Damn.
Yes. I'm just saying. He said no repercussions.
The favorite needs, no, takes over.
Yeah, the favorite
Sí,
needs takes over the spot para el tío, no? Let's see now. Like a crime I would commit if it had no repercussions. Honestly, I think it would be either rob a bank or do something where I get a shitload of money. So that's a scam or something, algo, so I could get money, and then like pull a Trump thing where it's like, somehow get away from get away
Trump
from jail.
University. What?
Ooh, dude,
Oh,
that's what
that
I'm
was
saying.
the thing,
Trump
huh?
University, Trump golf course, Trump business class.
He did he did
Dude.
airlines también, no?
Yeah, I think he did some shit like that, dude. I don't know. I tenía un
Guerrero
montón,
Community College coming soon, no?
Oh,
I tenía un montón de azafatas, no, in the airline. No?
Va.
But yeah, like something like that, dude. That's something I would do.
Échate la última pregunta para ti.
Para Jonathan, dude. Para Jonathan.
Sí, es para Jonathan, vamos. The last one of the deck.
What creeps
What
you out the
creeps you
most?
out the most?
Snakes.
ChatGPT, no?
Snakes?
Yeah, dude. I don't like snakes, dude. I remember like back in
I
Chicago.
thought,
dude, there would be
if
abundant
anything,
snakes.
you would say spiders, but
Oh, yeah, spiders, but I'm able like to kind of like man up a little bit and kill spiders. If I see a snake, dude, I'm not even gonna get like not even a little bit close. You know what I mean? Not even close.
What about giant spiders, giant snakes?
Damn, dude, that is a thing.
dude, Australia has like giant ass
Fuck
spiders.
Australia,
No?
dude, I'll never be there
Yeah.
for sure. Those big
like,
ass spiders.
We
dude.
should have asked that to Lewis and the
Dude, you know
Ace
what's
en
something
Público.
that my girl's like really like not cool with? Holes.
Like
Like-
hoyos?
Yeah, there was a picture that
¿Tus
I don't know.
calzones o qué pedo?
Like they said, look,
hates my
ya te he
underwear.
dicho, I hate holes.
Dude, there was a picture that she had showed me, like what she was like really creeped out about. It was en la mano, en la palma de la mano. I don't know if she's here or not, pero en la palma de la mano tenía hoyos en todos lados.
Oh, like yeah, luego like
Oh.
there's the elbows or the,
the feet.
knees.
Yeah.
And there's like a disease of some sort, no?
Yeah, dude. Like she hates all that stuff, which that's just kind of crazy. I mean, I could see it. I'm just like, yeah, it's nasty, but I'm not like, oh no,
I have to, let me put my finger through it. No?
dude. And then there's a type of frog or toad that
Oh, the one that has the holes in the back.
yeah,
Yeah.
it carries the babies in the bag
Yeah.
and it gives birth
Sí.
like that.
They salen, yeah.
I'm assuming Romero, based on his face, this yucky face, que he hates that
Sí,
too, no?
like I hate it. I don't like it, but I can tolerate it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I could see it. Like I could see
Sí.
like, oh, that's just nasty, you know. She can't even do it because she's like, oh, like take it, get it away.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I don't have nothing like that. I mean, but I guess besides snakes, I would be like,
Except giant spiders and giant snakes, no?
oh, for sure, I won't get near that shit. Yeah, for sure.
So like you wouldn't
What about you, Angie?
Oh.
Spiders.
She hates spiders. dude.
spiders? También.
Small ones, big
Yeah.
ones, don't matter, dude. If you see one here, please
Spider-Man?
don't call me, dude.
I'm calling you.
Oh, I'm like, girl, handle it. But she said she'll call Alex to go and kill him.
Yeah.
She's already looking around. Look at her, like,
Ay, Johnny boy, what was Stone Cold doing? No, like
stunner it, no? Fuck shit to it. It's on the floor. Va, muchachos, ya I think it's time, ¿no? Porque ya nos pasamos. Like,
It's time for one, dude. See, yeah.
No,
This is probably the longest episode we've done without
palabras
bringing
de
it up.
tanque. que
Well,
he
Longest
already did.
single episode.
That's true, dude. Va, tanque, échale.
pues,
Ting, 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 tirirín. Oh.
solo pido que si no me gano la lotería yo, que se la ganen los que me deben dinero.
Oh. That's a good one, dude. Thankfully, I don't know.
Say
you
that
any
one more
money,
time,
dude.
dude. Say that one more time, Tank.
Easy. Espérate, hey, let him bring it up again, dude.
Oh, ¿quieres el sound effect también todavía?
Pues sí,
Oh,
dude.
Y la
What did you
fotito
think?
también, ¿no?
Y la foto.
Y la-
Primero la foto, después el...
El TikTok, ¿no? Que ya es gonna get banned,
No,
pero
no puedo hacer todo a la misma vez. O sea, escogen qué quieren primero.
La foto,
pero-
pues.
Vamos.
He's back. Shit.
solo pido que si no me gano la lotería yo, que se la gane. Es que- ¿Qué, güey?
Nada, güey, dale.
Wait,
Dilo
this
bien, güey.
episode is long enough. We can't keep extending it, Tank.
Vale,
Ándale, güey.
solo pido que si no me gano la lotería yo, que se la ganen los que me deben dinero.
Pues sí, tú.
Ahí quedó, ¿no?
Así nomás.
Holy shit.
Va, muchachos. Hey, you gotta read whatever comes down, okay? Because I can't read that fast. Right here, it's gonna come out something so you could tell them. Dale. Angie's
Rate,
ready, dude.
review, subscribe. All leaves can be found at todostomanpodcast.com.
Eh?
Eh.
She knew. Dale, Angie. Right there.
Bro, again?
Okay, no, it's a different
I
one.
thought it was the same thing. Sorry. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Facebook group Todos Toman Pod.
At Todos Toman Pod.
At Todos Toman Pod.
We got a website now, right, Romero?
We have a website, todostoman.com, todostomanpod.com. You
Say
can
what's up.
visit the website. You can sign up if you want to become a guest. If you have ideas of topics that we should be talking about, feel free to go there, submit, but make sure you rate, review, and subscribe, right? Like according
First, no?
to Angie, for sure.
Ay, muchachos.
This concludes another episode of Todos Toman Podcast. This concludes another episode of Thirsty
Libre?
Thursdays, Barra Libre Live.
We want to thank the Favorite Needs for coming out today and joining us.
Thank you. It was fun. It was fun being here.
Where's your hot drink?
Yeah, she
Salud.
it's gone, dude.
Gone, boy.
Yeah,
Gone.
It's gone. She has another one where she said, "No, I'm straight
Salud.
for today."
No,
Vámonos. Ya. Gracias, muchachos. Gracias a todos por tuning in.